And those for you who live in the United Kingdom, you are pretty familiar with the television licence fee of the BBC and what has become the BBC and what it has done, culturally speaking, in the last few years. Absolutely vokey propaganda cultural shit. It's a corrupt institution, let's face it, and politically and culturally speaking, yes, corrupt. And now the chairman of the BBC television is proposing an idea of adding the television licence fee, which is, I think, currently £170, £174 if I'm not wrong. You tell me in the comments. Anyway, included in the council tax fee, that nasty bill you receive from your local council for lousy services of poor quality. And it's basically, the council tax is just filling in the deficit of overspending these councils. And I think there is one council, United Kingdom, is on the edge of bankruptcy, and a few others. That's a different story. And your television licence fee, you'll be charged through the commercial value of your property, how much it's worth. More value it has, more you pay for television licence fee, which found absurd in a certain way. And he said if the BBC goes all advertising, it may destroy ITV. That's a load of bullshit, because ITV has solid grounds. They are properties of rights towards intellectual programs, which are doing pretty well. And just imagine people paying this dreaded tax, which the council tax in many cities have gone up to 10%. Like I said, for lousy services. And like the dustmen in Brighton on strike, and what type of problems it causes a strike of this public service. And the fact is, it doesn't leave you no choice if you want to opt out, not like the current system, because people, throughout years, many hundreds of thousands, probably even millions of people, households, they have cancelled their television licence to the BBC, because it's a propaganda platform for politics, basically. Wokey narratives and all that stuff is pushing, basically. And pundits, they want value for their money. They don't want this head shrink stuff of political correctness. They want good quality programmes, entertaining, which 40 years ago the BBC was pretty good at. They were. Well, in the last few years ago, they've just turned shit. Really. Because some years ago here in Italy, they wanted to put a tax on mobile phones and tablets and the internet inside the television licence fee. They may cook up something like that. But, excuse me, I already pay a service to have access to a service which gives you more of a wider choice. You can watch things in streaming and so on. You can watch things from other countries in streaming. And basically, I think the rules are the same here in the United Kingdom. As long as you don't have apparatus which you can view live television, not exclusively BBC or ITV, that's what it means. Or a device which can record live television. That's a bit silly, because once you record a show, it's no more live. It's kind of like streaming it. You can view it any time you want, keep it or erase it. And basically, it's absolutely bonkers. It's only a question of control, and they are, like all socialists and lefty wokies, they are hungry for money, for power. They want control of you. They want you to be poor. And brainwashing people every day with a narrative. This is basically what a socialist Marxist country is all about, the old Soviet Union.